rejoice and be glad in it. I'm playing just the chorus part of a song that the Lord gave me almost 30 years ago. And it was my mom and dad's 40th anniversary. And I was picturing us 5 kids with mom and dad. And then we had gotten married. Paul and I were married at the time. And 3 of my brothers. So 5 of us, 4 brothers and I, sang. And we were celebrating our mom and dad's anniversary, and I brought this song to that day. And then Daddy loved it so much because it said, together we will serve him, even though we've had joys and tears and everything else. But the message of our hearts was, just like Joshua said in Joshua 24:15, he said, you decide what you're going to do. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And so I remembered one day Daddy wanted us to go travel with him, and Mom and Dad were in Texarkana, and we went there with Terry and I. And Jennifer and Benjamin might have been 5 and 6 or something like that, not even older than that. But they had learned that song, at least the chorus, and I wanted them to get up and sing it. It was this Methodist church in Texarkana, if I remember it right. And Daddy was going to preach that night. And when he asked us to go up there, we went up there to sing. And when we were singing it, I had one microphone and I was holding it in the middle. So Jennifer was standing on one side and Benjamin on the other. And so I was trying to hold it where we could all sing in it. Well, at one point, both of them reached over and put their hands on the microphone as well. And so 3 of us were gripping this microphone, and at the same time, I realized what was happening because Jennifer started pulling the microphone to her side, and Benjamin was trying to hold it, carry it to his side, but I was firmly trying to keep it in between us. And so it got so bad where they were really pulling on that microphone, and people didn't realize what was going on. I don't think they realized it because I was just holding on real strong. But they were singing the words, forever we will love him, forever we will serve him with our family. And it was just one of those moments where the words were coming out of our mouth, but I knew there was such a struggle in between our hearts because I was upset at the both of them. They were upset at each other. And that was going on while we were singing this beautiful song. And so today when I was remembering that, I thought, now 5 of us with our families, we still want to serve the Lord forever. We will serve him and love him. But in this life, there's so many things we're struggling with. And of course, sometimes you don't share everything with people, but the Lord knows what's going on. And at the same time, our heart's desire is, Lord, we're going to serve you. We're going to love you no matter what comes our way in these difficult days ahead. And so I was just thinking of that song, and I said, I need to share that. And the chorus goes like this, where I'm going to try to sing it. Together we will love him. Together we will serve him. Together we will be crowned with victory. And that's just the ending of it, but it talks about tears and joys. But we've known that giving is better than receiving. We've learned that, and I just want to insist on staying the course and just trying to bring focus every time that I waver away from that resolve in my heart that is for me and my house. Terry and I, as for me and my house, as he brought the word today on Sunday morning, it was such a blessing that I just felt like, yes, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. The Lord bless you today.